MP, here's what we're working on this season.
Be you ready?
Just do what you did last time.
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using insulting language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Remember, Thunder fans, we still have tickets available to future home games. Stop by the ticket booth to get more information.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Raptors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home Paycom Center. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and you look at Toronto, this is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, Barnes will play the 4. Then it's Walter, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Skinny in at the 1. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams against Barnes. The baseline J. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Raptors. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Takes one from 10 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Pass to Skinny. Back to Barrett. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you could do to stop that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Holmgren. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Three-pointer off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Barnes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's on Casey Wallace. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night here. Joe's checked in for Wallace.
One shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if you're just tuning in. And we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Skinny. The 3, Barrett. Buries it from 3. Barrett's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Skinny. Pass to Walter. It's Barnes on the wing. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Williams. Ahead. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Toronto. Toronto on D. 7-point differential. Pass to Holmgren. Joe with the ball. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Skinny. Here's Walter. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Joe. So for Toronto right now, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Victor Wembanyama is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Dick, and it's Skinny in at the point. Good chance here for Vucevic. That one's good from the corner. Vucevic has gotten his first basket of the night.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Skinny. Watched by Wallace. Here's Skinny. Baldwin with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Stolen by Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Barrett's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Skinny in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He picked up 29 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. No question he was a catalyst for their Game 3 win. Looking to follow it up with another big performance tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already with the drive.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Knox comes in for Baldwin. And Toronto also making a switch. Vucevic is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Wallace outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Skinny passes to Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 11 points.
This isn't the focus of Scotty Barnes' game, but you wonder how proficient he becomes from deep.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea driving it with a purpose.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Skinny. Left side, Barrett.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Pass to Skinny. Takes a 3. Wallace pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Skinny. They get it back out to the wing. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And Williams punches it home.
It doesn't matter what position Darren Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Here's Skinny. From deep. Hits the trifecta. Skinny's got his second basket of the night.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
He puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. And so here is Toronto. It's a 5-point game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Skinny. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. The floater rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Skinny. Barnes a screen. Here's Skinny. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Walter. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Wallace. Counted from distance. Wallace has got 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Raptors making a switch here. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Skinny. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Dick, the pass to Skinny. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Skinny. Can they get it? And the layup good by Barnes. 13 points in the game.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Middleton from the outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition.
Raptors making a switch here.
Substitution on the play.
Pass to Skinny. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Skinny. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
So for Toronto right now, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Skinny in at the 1. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Skinny passes to Wembanyama. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wallace outside. From deep, Holmgren. Chet from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Skinny, covered by Joe. Got a piece of it. Here's Baldwin, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And That's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Wembanyama, pass to Skinny. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Great game for him. Double-double now. Outside, Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Wallace misses.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Skinny passes to Wembanyama. Here's Barrett. They get the rebound. Here's Skinny.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Moving it up. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 8. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Barnes passes to Skinny. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Wembanyama powers it through inside.
And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And no matter what you do, sometimes the 7'4" guy is going to get that rebound and finish the play.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as many as 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
For 3, Barrett. Williams grabs the board. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. A huge victory for them. Not a
Just keep making the right pass and let the game come to you.
Last game means nothing. Wipe that slate clean and get ready.
shake off that loss. Tonight is a new one.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Raptors find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Thunder. This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. You take a look at the Thunder. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here is Skinny. And the layup's good off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here is Skinny. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from Skinny. He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here is Skinny. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barnes. He takes it in. It's good.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even...
Thunder trailing by 4. They've got Skinny. He's out there with Dick. Walter out there with Vucevic. And it's Mobo in at the 4 shot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Joe with it. Pass to Knox. Here's Holmgren from downtown. Rebounded by Vucevic. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Thunder with the lead. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here is Skinny. He has 6. Can they get it? Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Knox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. Here is Skinny. Barnes outside. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Pass to Holmgren. With the shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here is Skinny. He has 6. Pass to Vucevic. Here is Skinny. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. The Thunder leading by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny in his last game against the Thunder had a nice performance. He contributed 11 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Raptors. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Grady Dick. And Middleton subbed in for Walter. From 20 feet out, and he gets it to go. He's got 9. Toronto trailing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Skinny the pass to Middleton. Here is Skinny. He's got 9. Back to Middleton. Buries the jump shot. Middleton's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Well, Middleton's a high percentage shooter from that area. The reason I can tell, no hesitation on that one.
Here's Grovit. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Holmgren's got 13.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Skinny, the double clutch, and it's good on the layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. Again, Toronto.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder up 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they...
And
we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Jukic. Sinks the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here is Skinny. 11 points in the game. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Chet Holmgren.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Here's Jukic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Skinny. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock.
Tricky move there from Barnes. He's clever at getting defenders to bite on the shot fake.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls for him. Barnes hits them both. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Pass to Holmgren. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The layup missed. Toronto's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Skinny the pass to Wembanyama. Here is Skinny. From deep three-point land and stolen by Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Onside, Barrett. And the three ball is good. Barrett's got 8.
We're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Walter, he's checked in for Skinny. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Raptors trail by 7. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Barrett. Holmgren against Wembanyama. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Joe passes to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Wembanyama. It's Barrett on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need for him.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James. Wembanyama seems...
Oklahoma City leading by 5. They've got Vucevic. Scotty Barnes is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Walter. And it's Skinny and a point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Toronto's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Skinny's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Raptors. The Thunder shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Knox. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Skinny gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here's the teardrop. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
Some changes for Toronto. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Vucevic. R.J. Barrett comes in for Chris Middleton. And Brady Nick subbed in for Walter. Power down with both hands.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Barrett. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They set the pick. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Now Barnes. Pass to Skinny. Barnes screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Dick. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 5. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Holmgren up top. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Raptors trail by 4. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. We've got 1:18 left in the game. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that and cost you another play.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. With the drive. 26 seconds left to play here in the 4th. It's in!
And Barnes keeping calm under pressure.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
And they foul intentionally. They're gonna have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Toronto now. They've gone in a 10-2 run, not allowing much. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Driving inside.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Gets the first, Mac will put them up by 2.
Number 10, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
Cans the three. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Got it up in time. The tagger. He drills the game winner.
He breaks their heart at the front trip. The most clutch play you're ever going to see.
Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that can...
Keep making the right pass and let the game come to you.
Win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
The National Basketball Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Tickets are going fast for the remainder of the season. Select your seat today at the Detroit Ticket Window. Thunder fans, you don't want to miss the next game. Everyone will receive their very own Thunder Fest. Show up your Thunder side. Attention Thunder fans, we will be doing a limited giveaway at our next home game. The first 10 seconds of the will receive a incredible selection.
Game 6.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. Tonight, you take a look at Toronto in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Skinny in at the point guard position. The fader. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Skinny. Barrett up top. There's the triple. No good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Dick, the pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. And again, Toronto, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They get it back. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Skinny. He takes it in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
35 seconds left to play in the first. With the 7-footer, Topic. Rebound, Toronto.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Pass to Mobo. Here's Walter. Here's Skinny. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one drops. He ties it up.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Topic. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking along. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Topic. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Knox in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Dick, the pass to Skinny. From deep three-point land. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Knox. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hartenstein a screen. And that one's good. Knox.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Skinny. Pass to Walter. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. The Thunder shooting poorly at only 28%. And that one's good. Topic.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Skinny in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with 26 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Middleton from the outside gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Left side, Wembanyama lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors, another 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 14 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hartenstein. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Dick with a miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Yep, count it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Skinny, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Here's Skinny. And the three-pointer goes. Skinny's got 12. 9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
We knew this one wouldn't be easy. Their backs against the wall.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Dick, and it's Skinny in at the point. Williams misses. Raptors trail by 4. Inside. Here's Barnes. Back to Dick. Pass to Skinny. Second chance effort. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Barnes. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Skinny passes to Dick for the lead. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Skinny, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. No good from outside.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Outside Barrett. Here's Skinny. 12 points for him. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. The 3 from Barnes. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're on the run. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
Outside, Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Skinny passes to Dick. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Barnes. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Shot from 12. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Barrett against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 4. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Toronto's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Topic out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Wallace in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Topic. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Skinny. Lays it up and banks it in. Skinny's got 4 points in the quarter. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Joe. Beyond the arc. Goes up with it again. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Dick with a miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Topic. Up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
He picks the exact right moment. To get himself a clear line to the basket.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Nice shot by Skinny.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Barnes. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I'd say at this point, we're expecting that jumper to fall for Jalen Williams.
Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Skinny. Outside Barnes. Here's Skinny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Wallace, the pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
You know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Skinny. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Skinny's got 9 points now in the second half. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. To the paint. From the right block. SGA using that size.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Skinny passes to Barnes. Here's Skinny. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from the wing. Count that bucket. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Now here's Wallace, guarded by Dick. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Wallace with it. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination.
Just keep making the right pass and let the game come to you. One game for all the marbles. Winner gets the glory. One game to decide the title. Win tonight,
to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or entering the court or interacting with spectators engaging in such behavior, accepting rejection, and possible arrest. Please report any violation.
The moment has arrived. Game 7.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And, Kevin, I think they got a real shot.
I do, too. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Skinny. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defense just didn't know what was coming, and that's because R.J. Barrett's mobility had them off balance.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here is Skinny. Pass to Dick. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here is Skinny, defended by Holmgren. Skinny can't get it to go. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Darko Rajakovic.
He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama left side. Rocket 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now here's Wallace. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here is Skinny. Pass to Barrett. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barrett. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other side. Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside for Wembanyama. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. .151 left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard.
Here is Skinny. Hasn't made one yet. Taking a look at the Thunder. Jason Wallace is out there with Topic. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Topic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Topic has got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Skinny gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Topic. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 8 points for him. Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here is Skinny. Pass to Vucevic. Launches it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Outside Williams. A three-pointer, no good. The Raptors have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here is Skinny. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Mobo can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny, in his last game against the Thunder, put on a show. He scored 23 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. And Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight. Every
teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Here is Skinny. Pass to Dick. Here is Skinny. The 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A baseline J. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Barnes passes to Skinny. Vucevic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Skinny can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Holmgren the screen. Wallace misses. Raptors trail by 5. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Skinny the pass to Barnes. Here is Skinny. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Skinny's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Wallace the pass to Knox. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Unloads. Can't nail the jump.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And we are not.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They are going to review the tape.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep it.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Skinny's out there with Dick, and it's Wembanyama in at 7. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And Barnes has that big body and is very nimble. That gets him to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Skinny the pass to Wembanyama. Here is Skinny. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Jukic. Barrett covering. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Skinny the pass to Barrett. Here is Skinny. He has 6. The Raptors need to get a shot. And again, Toronto no up. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Barrett the pass to Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Barnes. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jukic. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Here is Skinny. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Skinny. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires high post. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they pick up 2. Barnes has got 5 now.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
And the Raptors making a change here. Walters checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Topic is checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's Dick on the wing. Outside Barrett for the lead. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Jokic. Barrett covering. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Walter. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Barnes outside. Off target from three-point range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Vucevic checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Middleton subbed in for Barrett. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Williams. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Vucevic. Wembanyama down low. He's against Williams. Vucevic, the pass to Dick. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Jokic, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Middleton outside. A floater. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Toronto, Middleton. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Jason Wallace is out there with Topic. And it's Joe in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Topic.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here is Skinny. Pass to Middleton. Here is Skinny. Now here's Barnes. Defended by Holmgren. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the shot goes in. That's 10 points for Skinny.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Wallace finds Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Skinny the pass to Barnes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
With his strength and his skill, Scotty Barnes can finish inside very quick.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Some changes for Toronto. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Vucevic. Eric comes in for Chris Middleton. And Dick subbed in for Walter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Told his players they're so close right now. He said, don't let up. Keep working, and by the time the buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. See if they can close it out.
Thanks so much, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 4. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here is Skinny. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. A 3 from Barnes. Drops in the tray.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Skinny. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Barnes to take the lead. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Skinny. Wembanyama, a screen on Wallace. It's taken away by Wallace. All by himself. Pushing it up. Good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here is Skinny to tie it up. It counts. And tremendous three to tie it up.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Dick passes to Skinner. To take the lead. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 4. Misses the three. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Wallace. For the win.